Alright everyone, hope we're going to be showcasing Admiral Trench team against Galactic Legends here. I know this is not considered a team that can beat a Galactic Legend, but with the correct modding and you do have to get them up to comparable relic levels to be able to work. And they just recently came out with the focused datacron for the Trench team in particular. I've only got that up to level 10 out of 15 levels, so it's only about 2/3 complete. But we'll be using that. We're going to be trying to pick a tougher Jabba team. Someone's already attacked this one. This one's a little lower than some of the other ones down here, so we won't worry about that one. This one don't have any Omicrons, but it does have a Datacron. But since it's unfocused, I looked at the stats. It only gives them some extra crit chance and tenacity, and gives them a ability to put some extra debuffs on you, and that's about it. Didn't seem that great. And the team down here with 166 GP power with the two Omicrons, I feel like is going to be a lot tougher fight. The Omicrons usually are better compared to the low entry level Datacrons, when they're like level 3 and stuff. So we will be going against this one right here. There is another one down here, but it's lower level, lower power, only 156,000. So without much ado, we'll jump in here. I'll load up the team, and you can kind of take a look at it real quick before we get into the battle. I do have all 3 of Admiral Trent's Omicrons for territory battles. And as you can see, I got them all up here pretty high. Trying to get new gun rate to Relic 7. Don't quite have enough stuff to get them to that. But as you can see, they're comparable here. The other side here has a fairly comparable relic levels. 2 Omicron versus 3 Omicron. Jabba is one of the toughest, in my opinion, one of the toughest Galactic Legends on defense. And let me show you guys what we got going here. We got extra offense, extra health, extra armor penetration, extra crit avoidance, extra potency. At the end of their turn, Separatist allies gain defense penetration up and offense up for 1 turn. That's for all of them. I got the Count Dooku benefit. Whenever enemy is stunned, Count Dooku takes a bonus turn. Never hurts. Nuke Gunray gains 15% turn meter when other allies use special ability on their turn. So he'll be able to get some a little faster going. I don't have Jango Fett or Admiral Trench yet unlocked, and when I get that, we can definitely do another video with the full Datacron unlocked and let you guys look at it. So without much ado, let's jump into this battle. It's kind of a fighting against time, because you have to get his 4 allies knocked out, and then you have to make sure I get the right one here on Jango, and then you have to get Jabba defeated as quickly as possible. So I might be kind of quiet here for a little bit, since I have to concentrate and try to get the Trench team rolling here, that I can kind of tell you a little bit more at the end. Trying to get that burning out there. Get this over here so we can get the extortion out a little faster. Lost Jabba. I mean, Wat Tambor. He got that buff immunity on there, and it never could get that off. But I think we're doing okay. We'll have about 2 minutes to tackle Jabba. Okay. Well, almost. That on him. And there we go. Usually they don't put buff immunity on Wat Tambor. In my past attempts, I haven't actually lost anybody. I mean, it's been more of a stalemate in the previous attempts. But this one we actually won. Only lost Wat Tambor, which is surprising a little bit. But we did make it through. Got rid of Jabba at the end. So some key things, and I'll back out of here. We can go over here. Some key things and what makes this team really work. And you can jump over to my video. Is basically the synergy that the Admiral Trench brings to these 4 characters. Wat Tambor and Nute Gunray helps get your team speed increased. And then you're using Jango Fett and Count Dooku as your main damage dealers. And the other ones you got to bring up in relic level so they can help with the damage too. Nute Gunray and Admiral Trench. Nute helps with that by calling Mass Assist. And then he has his own special extortion debuff that does some pretty good damage. So, it's kind of like you gotta get the whole team working together, and you have to get the speeds up fairly high. You're looking for around 300 speed. I don't have all the characters at 300 and above, but I'm working on getting them a little bit better. Nute Gunray and Admiral Trench my fastest. They're way over 300 speed, and and the other ones are around 300 or a little bit below. And you can kind of look here real quick. 335, 323. Unfortunately, Count Dooku couldn't get. You can get him faster. It's just the mods I have. I gotta tweak him or maybe swap him out. But he's 286. That's pretty close to 300. Django, I did get the 304. And then Watt is saying at 296, and I'm gonna tweak him. Figure out a way how to tweak him, and just gotta get some mod materials up, and I'm going to get him to 300. No matter what I have to tweak on it. So on my team, I'll have three at 300 and above. I'll soon have 4 of them at 300 and above. And Count Dooku might leave at 286. You know, that's pretty fast, and he has some really good offense boosts and stuff on there. So hope you guys found that educational. As you can see, this is a team that has the potential to take on Galactic Legends and other high caliber teams. I know a lot of people kind of scoff at the Admiral Trench team, but as I just shown, it is a Galactic Legend counter, at least against Jabba. And since Jabba is one of the better teams out there still, I'm sure with some testing, you'll find that he can take out quite a few Galactic Legends. So, hope everyone enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe. Apologize for the long wait in between the videos this time. Was trying to build this team up and get you some high quality content that you guys would find good. Took me a little longer than anticipated. Plus the twins keep me hop pretty fast recently, so please like and subscribe and share. And this is the way. See you in the next one.